Hey guys, it's me, Shiozaki again, and like we did in the last video, did kind of like a first look overview of this. Pretty good little knife. I have used it more since then. And all you really got to do after like a day's use is maybe get a small honing rod, ceramic sharpening rod, hit it a couple times on the strop, and you're good. Alright, for the next, I want to show my favorite, and probably something that has always been in my it's always in my pocket since I got this, and it's been about a week so far. Now, you probably noticed this. I'll get into this in a little bit. That's a work in progress. But this is the Ozark Trail. This is the Eagle Rock. This also is 3CR. It is in a Tanto style blade. The jimping, it's there. It could be better. It's not like some of the other knives. It's there. It's not. Don't rely on it. It is pretty good for the hand. For my hand, your hand size might vary. I did hit this with the sharp diamond sharpening stone just a little bit, just to get it to, again, my preferred sharpness. It has a non ambidextrous pocket clip, which brings me to this. This is, yes, it's a Gerber. It came from a Gerber pledge, which I don't no longer have. But I just used a pillar screw, or, well, actually, let me show you. Something like one of these, just to anchor a screw down to hold in a pocket clip. That way I can have it either on belt or in pocket. So, although this does work, this is not a permanent solution. It also has a second slot here for another screw, which I unfortunately lost. But that is my makeshift modification. Nothing big. The knife performs pretty good. I've done some light, like yard work with it. It's pretty good. It does get dull quite good, so I don't know if there's exactly a heat treat or how good it is. But right now it is razor sharp. Cutting down boxes does very good. For anything hard use, you might just want to get something a little better. I'm not saying these are better, but you might want to save a little more for something that's a little more your style. I got this because the only fixed blades I have was a very small neck knife and a very big other Ozark Trail knife. But this one's more of a combination blade, and this is more of like a for the bug out bag or for like camping and stuff. But yeah, this is the thing that's kind of been retired for a while. I just have it there just because it was the first fixed blade I've ever had, so I just keep it around for sentimental values. This knife, the Eagle Rock, is the thing that replaced this knife. Because obviously you can't just carry this in your pocket, it's too big. I don't own boots big enough to have that, so I've got this. It's pretty good. Not the best, but until I get something more substantial, this is probably going to be in my pocket for the majority of time. The detent is very good. That's not going to come sliding out of your pocket unless it's really deliberate. It doesn't have a thumb ramp. A lot of people like to have thumb ramps, but if you just have a substantial amount of plastic there, you can just push off with it anyways. This just makes it slightly more comfortable. Not that that's not comfortable, it's just this is more user-friendly. Pretty good little knife, not very heavy. Let's get into this, the size of it. So I've been talking enough. It is 7.5 inches long. The handle is just shy of 4.25 inches. The blade is just under 3.5 inches. Cutting surface, roughly 3.25 inches. Alright, where is my calipers? Thickest part of the blade seems to be about 11 millimeters even. Is that all the way down? No, it seems all the way down. Thickest part of the blade, 3.1 millimeters. Yeah. It is just a simple little fixed blade that will carry you through the day, and it's enough for most EDC needs. That's why I have it. Again, little modification because I really wish it had a pocket clip that you can switch sides, because when I carry it in my pocket, I will slide it. So it's just easier because sometimes I don't want it to be snagging on stuff. So it's just nice to have the option. This one unfortunately doesn't, but it's easy to modify, or it's easy to get like pocket clips off of Amazon to fix the situation. So yeah, that's the other knife. It's pretty good. Rubberized, plasticky type handle. Nothing special, but grippy enough. Yeah, it's a pretty good little knife, and you'll probably not see it on the table because it's probably in my carry, or if I do videos of like I updated my carry, it'll probably be in there. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.